Welcome to Ital is Vital, your natural health and wellness stop. Disclaimer: the information in this video is for informational purposes only. It is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of a qualified healthcare provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Hi everyone, this is Julie. Thank you for stopping by for another video today. In this video, I want to say Happy New Year. And if you haven't watched my previous video, the first video I made that I uploaded yesterday, New Year's Day, do check that out. I'll have a link below. And there's a free gift for you, but you have to check out that video to find out what it is. But in this video, I wanted to talk about, New Year's resolution. We all are guilty. Did I say guilty? Yeah, sometimes I find that, every year, most of us, every year, year after year after year after year, make various resolutions. And, it's the beginning of the year, people tend to be fired up about what it is they want to achieve. And it could be anything, financial to health and so forth. But I wanted to touch a little bit on one of the health New Year's resolution people usually make, and that is where it concerns changing the diet. And let's talk about it not in terms of resolution, so to speak, but a commitment. It has to be a commitment to yourself. And I know what I'm talking about, because in the sense that I have made resolutions that I have not kept. New Year's come, I'm all fired up. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna do this, Yeah, okay. First few weeks, yeah, I'm good. Then it starts to drop off. And before you know it, what you planned to do, you just never finished. And one of the things that people want to do is to change the diet, but sometimes it's a little bit different. It's a little bit difficult, in that you have this grand idea. Maybe you're coming from a standard diet and you want to go over to eating mainly a plant-based diet. And what I say is that, depending on your personality and how you like to go about things, in terms of what works for you, you usually know what will work better for you, in terms of how you approach things. If you're the person who likes to just jump right in it, then I would say use a juice fast. I fast in quote, because once you're taking in calories, it's not a fast. But technically what I mean, you're not consuming solid foods. So you can use a juice fast for a period of time. Maybe do 30-day juice feasting, or you could do at least a minimum of 7 days to help to bridge you and to get you over to that place where you can jump from a standard diet, move from a standard diet really to the diet that you want. And 7-day juicing, because during that period you would not be eating at all, because once you're eating, sometimes you get carried away, so to speak. And you might say, okay, I'm only going to eat this type of food. And while some people can do that, not everybody can do that. And so the juicing kind of bridges the gap, to help to make it easier for you to transition. And what I would recommend is mainly green juices. You want green juices, and lots of cucumber, lots of ginger in your juices, your herbs. You use your herbs also, your herbal teas, your decoctions, your infusions, and you combine those. And, that will help you. And like I say, mainly green juices that you should consume during that period. And so at least give yourself 7 days where you just go juicing. And another thing that you can use to help to get you to that place where you're coming from a standard diet, or maybe a diet that's almost standard to mainly plant-based, is mono eat. Do 3 days at a time on any one particular fruit. So maybe you do 3 days straight on mangoes, for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, for snack, mangoes. It doesn't have to be mangoes. I'm just using mangoes as an example. It could be grapes, it could be pears, it could be apples. You can use that. You can give yourself a period. Say, okay, I'm going to use these 15 days. I'm going to use this month to help me to transition. And maybe you don't want to be stuck on one type of food, all for all of that period of time, because mono eating, or some of you call it mono eating, it does help to break the cycle of food addiction. Mono eating, and just eating one type of food for a period of time. It could be for a day, but I would suggest you go longer, a minimum of 3 days you eating the same food. So you might have 3 days on apples, 3 days on grapes, 3 days on mangoes, 3 days on cucumbers, or something like that. And so you find that helps quite a bit in terms of curbing the addiction, because I find that that's what sometimes people deal with, and it helps with the cravings also. And adding especially bladderwrack, you can use the bladderwrack also as a herb. Use your herbs, but you find that even using the fruits alone can help you to break that addiction. But of course, you always want good quality fruits. Always choose good quality fruits, organic if possible, as much as possible, and preferably seeded fruits, guys. So that's one tip I have, and I'll have more. I see some of you ask me questions and so forth, so that's something I'm going to be doing for this new year, is to some of the questions that you ask, I just do a video, whether I'm standing in front of the camera or just voicing, just do a video and in response to that, in case other people might benefit from that. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this short now because it's literally like minutes to 4, and it looks, the day is just gray. It's just gray, and it's been like that for quite some time. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Be the change you'd like to see in this world. Have a fantabulous day today. Ta-ta. Welcome to Ital is Vital, your natural health and wellness stop.